The 2020 U.S. Hockey Hall of Fame game is going to be played in Nashville, Tennessee. The University of North Dakota and Penn State University are going to meet there on Saturday, October 17th, 2020, to play at Bridgestone Arena, the home of the Nashville Predators. So the game time has been set for that night at 7:07 p.m. Still yet to be determined whether or not the Predators will play at home that weekend, and still yet to be determined whether or not they'll play at home that day. They may play at home earlier in the day on that Saturday of our game day, and we're really excited to be heading to Nashville. When you talk about the UND hockey program, I think Coach Bradbury would tell you that he seeks to play on the biggest stages and the biggest environments against the biggest opponents, and certainly one of their goals is to try and create life experiences and lifetime memories for their student athletes, and we think the Nashville event fits in perfectly with that. When you look at what we've done in Las Vegas and what we've done in Winnipeg and the NCHC event that UND took part in at Madison Square Garden, we think Nashville dovetails perfectly with that plan. So the question might be, why Nashville? Nashville is one of America's great tourist destinations. It's an absolute southern boomtown today, one of the fastest growing cities in the U.S. and certainly Music City, USA, right? So everything that comes with that, when you talk about the fan experience and everything that we hope to provide for our fans, certainly the focal point for these neutral site weekends has become that fan experience and the ancillary events that we're able to plan around it. So we're really happy to announce a couple of significant things that we think are going to make it a very special weekend for everybody. We have created an event-specific housing service. So we have a hotel reservation system that has been established for the event. We have booked more than 2,500 hotel rooms nightly in Nashville in an attempt to try and provide our fans with discounted room rates at great hotel properties where they know they're going to be amongst family and friends. All of our partner hotels have got group blocks reserved for our fans, and effective immediately, our fans are going to be able to go on our website at theralph.com/Nashville to access our webpage and all the event information, and our fans can start booking their hotel rooms right now. And we've got more than 2,500 hotel rooms booked per night at properties downtown. We've got the world-famous Opryland Resort. We've got properties out by Vanderbilt or the West End. We've kind of got the city covered with hotels at different rates and different locations. And we think that's really going to provide a great event experience for our fans. When you think of it, there's nothing better than walking into an event hotel where it's branded and you're going to see green and white everywhere, and there'll be blocks of our fans staying at each of our 27 hotel partners in Nashville. When you talk about the event weekend, we also think we've got a really exciting ancillary event schedule. So things are going to kick off Friday morning. We're going to do a hockey alumni golf tournament in Nashville for our hockey alums. Try and grow our relationship and our fellowship with our hockey alums. They'll take part in a Friday morning golf tournament. And then the party will get started in big fashion on Friday night when we have the North Dakota fan party at the Wild Horse Saloon. So we have bought out the entire venue at the Wild Horse downtown in Nashville. Tickets for that will go on sale at the same time as the game tickets or the event tickets. And we'll be selling 2,000 tickets to a North Dakota party at the Wild Horse on Friday night from 8 p.m. to 12 midnight. So that event will include a lot of great live entertainment. We'll have some appetizers available for everybody that's there, and it'll just be a great time in Nashville. So one of the things that can be a challenge on any Friday night in Nashville is trying to find a place that everybody can get into. I think everybody's well aware of the honky-tonks and what's happening on Lower Broadway in the district there. People who purchase their tickets to come to our party at the Wild Horse on Friday night will be guaranteed to be amongst 2,000 of their closest friends and family where everybody can gather and everybody can be together. So we're really excited about that. It's a 66,000 square foot facility, 3 floors, and it's going to be a great time and a great party at the Wild Horse on Friday night. Saturday afternoon then will be our official pregame party. So the pregame party is going to run on Saturday from 1 p.m. until approximately 6 p.m. That party is going to happen outside in the Music City Walk of Fame Park. That is the park area adjacent to Bridgestone Arena, just half a block off of Lower Broadway, and right outside by the Country Music Hall of Fame and Bridgestone Arena. So we're really excited about that. If you think of Vegas, it's going to be Vegas plus about 5,000 people outside there on Saturday afternoon for our official UND pregame party in Music City Walk of Fame Park. So we'll get those ancillary events out of the way, and then doors will open at 6 and we'll drop the puck at 7 o'clock inside Bridgestone Arena when UND faces off with Penn State. The hockey capacity at Bridgestone Arena is 17,159. So a little more than 17,100 people we certainly hope to have in attendance. And the question might be, people have said, well, what do you anticipate? How many tickets do you plan to sell, or what do you hope to sell? We absolutely plan and absolutely anticipate a sellout. And we believe that Bridgestone Arena is going to be full to the rafters when the puck gets dropped in October of 2020. So I've hit on a few things here. I'll certainly open it up to questions here in a minute, but maybe some of the key points there again would just be the game date, Saturday, October 17th of 2020. Puck drop at 7:07 local time. So Nashville is in the central time zone, the same as we are. That game will be broadcast back to our market, so we thought it was important to have it in that prime time evening slot at 7 p.m. Hotels are available now, so we encourage people to go to our website at www.theralph.com/Nashville. They're going to find a ton of information there on everything from hotels to tickets to the party at the Wild Horse and the pregame party Saturday afternoon and everything in between. In terms of the timeline for tickets, so we're making the announcement today, and we're going to go on sale to the general public on Saturday, December the 14th. So Saturday morning, December the 14th at 10 a.m. Central Time. Tickets will be made available to the general public. Leading up to that, we will have a special and exclusive pre-sale for our North Dakota Champions Club members that'll start on Monday, December the 9th at 10 a.m. So all of those folks that we think have made the biggest investment in our athletic programs and our best customers that have been long-term supporters for UND, they're all going to get a chance to purchase their tickets prior to the general public on sale. So that'll be a phased or sequenced approach that'll start on Monday. Our top 100 Champions Club members, based on priority points, are going to get their first crack at tickets on Monday, December 9th. Then our next 300 accounts will go on Tuesday, our next 400 accounts on Wednesday, and then all of our Champions Club members, based on priority points that are at 801 or higher in their ranking, will get their chance at purchase tickets on Thursday. And that'll start at 10 a.m. on that Thursday prior to our general public on sale. So Penn State will conduct a pre-sale on Friday, December the 13th, as will the UND students, Nashville Predators season ticket holders, and Bridgestone Arena's venue database. So there'll be a week of pre-sales where we hope all of our customers and all of our investors in the Champions Club and all of our supporters have the first crack at tickets. And then all unsold inventory will be made available to the general public on Saturday, December 14th at 10 a.m. Ticket prices. So ticket prices start at $49 for the event. So I said we've got about 17,100 tickets to sell for the event. Tickets are going to start at $49. We will have 7 price levels. So we've scaled the event to try and fit different markets and based on locations in the arena. We'll have a $49 ticket. We'll have a $69 ticket and an $84 ticket, $99 ticket, $119 and $139. And then we also have what we like to think is a premium package. There's a Lexus lounge package that'll provide people with the opportunity to purchase a seat in one of the first 2 rows on the glass. That is a Lexus lounge seat. And then they will also have access to the Lexus Lounge, which is a exclusive premium area down on performers level at Bridgestone Arena. And that's an area that our team will walk through to enter the ice as they go out for the first, second, and third periods as they make their way from the locker room to the ice. And that package will provide the opportunity for people, as I said, to sit in those first 2 rows on the glass, but then also unlimited beer, wine, spirits, liquor, food, and food products in that Lexus Lounge before, during, and after the game. So that's a $400 ticket, but we also think that it's a real premium ticket and a premium value for people who are looking for that. So ticket prices range from $49 all the way up to $400 based on the package, location, and the offering. So we think we've got a variety of ticket options for people, and really excited about that as well.
Penn State, how did you guys come up with the opponent, or how did you choose them?
Yeah, Penn State, looking for an opponent that we thought added value in terms of alumni base, an opponent that we thought was a good fit from an opponent standpoint on the ice. Obviously a new program, but a program that's risen to national prominence here really quickly. Big Ten tournament championship in 2017, and certainly a program that is on the rise and up at the top of the national picture today. We're also looking for somebody in that part of the world, somebody geographically. It's not a short drive, but not a lot of short drives to Nashville in college hockey, so we think it is drivable, and they were certainly motivated. They'd reached out and wanted to be part of one of our special events should we secure another one, and we just thought it was a great fit, and they're a great program, huge alumni base, and a hockey program that we think is a good fit.
Thoughts on, you said you thought you guys could sell it out. How do you guys come up with attendance projections and things like that?
Yeah, we think a significant majority of the tickets are going to come from the North Dakota fan base. So when you talk about how do you get to 17, we think the significant majority of that is going to come from our fan base. Penn State has provided us with their projections or estimates on where they think they can be, and we're excited about that as well. We've also had discussions with the Predators when they talk about their season ticket base and what they think the local market is worth. Admittedly, some of the price points and that we have established are relatively affordable given the price of National Hockey League tickets in their market. So we think it's an event that's going to provide a high-quality hockey opportunity for people in that market. And when we added up those 3 groups, if you looked at North Dakota, Penn State, and what we think is the local market there, and the Predators season ticket base, it got us to where we needed to be.
Will there be enough beer?
There better be. Yeah, I hope so. I think we're really excited about it. I think our reputation continues to grow in terms of our ability to travel and our fans, and certainly there'll be lots of discussion relative to that issue as the event draws near, for sure.
Jody, you talked about tickets and just the event in general at hotels. Can you talk about if there's any talk about travel, about airlines or anything? Is there anything coming on that end of things?
Yeah, good question. There will be. We've been in touch with the folks at Grand Forks International Airport, and they are working with the carriers to try and see if we can add flights or if arrangements can be made to meet what we think is going to be heavy local demand. Certainly Nashville is a tourist destination. There's flights coming out of different cities in our region that are getting them to hubs and getting them into Nashville. But much like the Las Vegas event, the carriers added planes and added some larger planes in order to accommodate demand. So we're optimistic that carriers out of Grand Forks will be able to do that again and help us accommodate what we think is going to be significant demand for travel